follow me, please?
Certainly.
Sheep.
Pardon me?
Your table. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Dork.
What? You know, Marcie, I've been thinking.
Yes, Ted?
Well, you and I have been going out for a few years now, and my career is starting to pan out. And I mean, hey, I'm not getting any younger, and most of my friends are married, and you and I get along well enough. So will you marry me?
Certainly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not getting any younger either, and you're perfectly nice, and I haven't met anyone better. And your money prospects look good, and of course there's the tax benefits.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Childbirth is something I'd like to experience.
Yeah, well, I enjoy mowing the lawn, that sort of thing, being provider.
Yeah. Have you got the ring?
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, that's fine. It's big enough to show you're not cheap, but not so big that it looks showy.
I hope a church wedding is fine with you. My parents are very religious.
Oh, it's perfect. I'm religious, too. What religion are you?
Protestant, I think.
Well, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So we're going to get married.
Yeah. Shake.
Partner.
Now let's order. I'm famished.
Oh, it's almost 8. She's gonna be here soon. Have I done everything? Shaved my face, combed my hair, powdered my legs, brushed my trousers, chewed my toenails. Okay, Newton, calm down. It's only a date. Only a date with Candy Vavoom, the hottest bundle of female trouble to bust out of the secretarial pool. That vixen picks her teeth with guys like me. Oh, no. My Amazon queen is here. Will I faint? She's going wild out there. Hi, Candy. Wow. You look like $1 million in denominations of 5s and 10s.
Hi there, Mr. Goodtime.
Oh.
Are you ready for 88 pounds of feminine TNT?
You bet. My Adam's apple just lodged in my forehead.
Aren't you going to ask me into your cool bachelor pad?
Oh, you don't want to come in, do you?
Oh, he makes the first move. What a stud.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got these for you.
Plastic flowers?
They're hypoallergenic. You like them?
Oh, Newton, you've just shattered my He-Man image of you.
I have?
A real man would give me paper flowers.
I was only trying to protect you. Think of the paper cuts. Ooh.
Newton, you're a wimp.
Everyone in the world calls me a wimp except you. Why are you starting now?
Because, Newton, I too was once a wimp.
You? A shapely, gorgeous woman like you? Someone who owns her own lip-sil? Never.
I was a wimp. My idea of a night on the town used to be shopping for Q-tips.
I use them for weightlifting.
But I threw off all my old ways. I became a modern woman. I took the doilies off my stove element.
What bravado.
I threw away my Perry Como albums.
Oh, you reckless fool.
And I bought a beanbag chair.
Oh. Such courage makes my knees buckle at the ankles.
Come on, Newton. Be a real man and claim a real woman as your prize.
Couldn't I just win a Cupid doll?
Romance me, Newton.
Miss Vavoom, your language.
Drive me wild, Newton. Seduce me.
I don't know how.
Offer me cheese and crackers.
I'm out of crackers.
That's okay.
And cheese gives me gas.
You don't understand.
I have Nutella on white bread.
Oh, Newton. I want to dance.
Can I watch?
Sweep me off my feet.
I can't do it, Candy. I'm losing control of my intestines.
All right then, Newton, I'm leaving.
But I need you.
I'm sorry, Newton, but I'm a woman with needs and places to go, like Omaha and Pizza Hut.
Oh, the pain, the rejection.
So long, Newton.
Oh, I'm alone, depressed, hurt, but I won't let it get me down. There's lots of fish in the sea. I'm going out to Marineland and Game Farm.
If you'd ever met Rick Harper, you'd probably say what everybody else in our town said about him. He was an honest man, good neighbor, and a big nickel. Yeah, there's no getting around it. Rick was a big nickel. No arms, no legs, no head, no neck. Just a big octagonal body made out of nickel. He was neat, too. Shiny. Woo! Kept his beaver polished. Even cleaned the queen on his back. Yeah. And friendly, boy, nothing he wouldn't do for a friend or a stranger. Like that winter Al McNeil was laid up, every snowfall, Rick was out there shoveling his driveway. Yeah. Rick was one popular disc. Easygoing, fun-loving. Even in high school when he was quarterback for the football team, he was pure nickel, come what may. And he never let life get him down either. After high school, Rick rolled off to college, graduated, too. Honors. And then he took his degree and went looking for a job. No go. Nobody would hire Rick. Much as they liked him, I mean, still it was no wonder he majored in philosophy. But you know as well as I do how stubborn a nickel can be. So Rick went down to Ned Fogler at the bank, arranged a loan, and started his own business. People said he was crazy. He was nuts. He'd never make a go of it. See, Rick bought himself a Japanese car dealership. Back when they were going cheap, and we all laughed. That screwy nickel, we said. Well, guess who had the last laugh? That oil shortage came along, that Japanese car lot, well, it just took off. Rick Harper, on TV, every night, standing in his car lot hawking imports at great prices. I remember he used to say, if you can't trust a nickel, who can you trust? Well, he had a point. Married a local gal, Dorothy, one of the Wilkinses, had 2 fine kids, though I always suspected he was a little disappointed, but neither of them were big coins. Called his daughter Penny. I guess that was a joke. And, of course, Rick just kept on making friends. He joined the JCs, the Shriners, Chamber of Commerce. I mean, he was a real people nickel. Then one day, Rick dropped dead at work. Just fell over. Oh, you could hear the clang all over town. Of course, Dorothy was heartbroken. Had the city council construct a big fountain down in the town square in Rick's memory. Lovers stroll past it now and toss in change. Kind of ironic. Dorothy just wasted away after that without Rick, but then again, you know how emotional those toaster ovens can be.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to join this man, Ted, and this woman, Marcie, in the state of holy matrimony. Marriage is an honorable estate, and not one to be entered into lightly. Ted and Marcie drew up a list of pros and cons, and apparently item 17 was the clincher. I have been their pastor since they first came here 2 weeks ago, and I have seen their relationship blossom from the first signs of mild friendship to their present signs of mild friendship. Ted and Marcie have written this ceremony themselves. First, a poem. I like you. You like me. We are like 2 flowers in a pot. If there's enough dirt and we're planted far enough apart, there's no reason for us not to be together. When we're old and life has passed us by, I'll be there, and if you ever need anything from me, I'll see what I can do. Isn't that lovely? And now this reading from The Prophet by Kahil Gibran. All rights reserved, including this right. Not the best reading, but that's the one they wanted. Now, do you, Ted, take this woman, Marcie, to be your lawfully wedded wife, to get along with and give space to do things together if you're both interested in them, and if not, you'll do it alone while she catches up on her reading? Do you promise to like, honor, talk with, vacation with, drop off at work, and get along with the friends of Marcie?
I do.
Good. And do you, Marcie, agree to much the same sort of thing, you know?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, great. Then, by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. That'll be $50.
It's a bargain. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. You can kiss the bride.
Oh.
Oh, is it necessary?
Yeah.
Now, let it ride. Oh, take me off to Donut World where there's no fear or strife. Just let me live in Donut World with peace for all my life. There's lots of room in Donut World. You'll always find a seat. They never vote in Donut World. They only drink and eat. Pollution is no problem there. They have no streams or lakes. Just 55 varieties, and each one is home-baked. The glass is clean in Donut World. They always sweep the floors. You can't buy land, but you can get a seat by the front door in Donut World. Economies go up and down. That's not the life for me. Donuts just go round and round, and the second cup is free. The reigning queen of Donut World stands there behind the till. She never frowns unless you pay with much too big a bill. In Donut World, in Donut World.
Oh, God, I'm starved. Oh, yeah, those nuclear protest marches can really give you an appetite.
Your meals, gentlemen?
Oh, thank you. You know, maybe we're going about this disarmament thing all wrong. It isn't enough to protest. We have to change things.
Now, how can you change things? We don't have any power.
But from the bottom up. Just remove the idea of war from our vocabularies.
It sounds pretty idealistic. Pass the salt.
Salt. Well, there's an example.
Oh, no, please, don't go on about my blood pressure,
Oh,
okay?
no, war. Salt has war connotations. Salt talks. Salt becomes a dirty word.
Great, just pass the salt, please.
Salt needs a name with no negative connotations. From now on, we'll call salt Fripp. Fripp.
Okay, pass the Fripp.
As soon as I sprinkle some Fripp on my potatoes.
Oh, careful, you're getting it all over my arm here.
Arms control. The arms race.
Oh, God.
We'll call the arms Gahoops.
Well, as long as this conversation is going to be so exciting, I may as well read my magazine.
Magazine. A place to store gunpowder.
It's McLean's.
Oh, no. McLean's, Canada's weekly news oojat.
Waiter, a double scotch. You want to get tanked.
Tank, another instrument of war. From now on, it's a grunt.
This is putting me off my meal. I'm getting gas.
Gas, mustard gas, poison gas. You've got Scoobies.
Well, while you're at it, you can change your name, too.
My name? What, Gary Thistle?
Well, the French word for war is guerre. That's pretty close to Gary.
You're right. What should I change it to?
A dork. Waiter, check, please.
Wait, where are you going?
I am going to get grunted, read my oojat, and pass big Scoobies.
Oh, good for you.
Ode to Laura Petrie. Oh, Laura Petrie, moonlight shimmers on the lake. Stars sparkle, an invitation. Wind rustling the willows sounds like the applause of the audience on the Alan Brady show. Oh, Laura Petrie, let me feast my hungry eyes upon your housewife treasures. Abandon your black stretch pants. Leave your synthetic sweater by the shore. Come share my manness. No twin beds for us. Let me lick the cake batter from your fingertips. I walk into your arms and do not trip over footstools. Forget the distant cries of little Richie. Leave him under the sink and unleash your ripe young bosom from its iron brazier. Oh, Laura Petrie, you speak the language of love. No need to call, oh, Rob. For he is but a distant memory working late on a script with Buddy and Sally and Melvin Cooley. Forget them, Laura, for I am here on your curving couch and you are as I pictured you, in black and white. Let our two bodies melt and become one. And yet you paused by the swinging kitchen door and fastened back your apron on. Oh, Laura Petrie, you turn away. Still I will not cry. I shall wait a year or 2 or 10. And then I can try my luck with Mary Richards.
Don Paloma, Ronaldo's here to see you.
Shoot the gentleman in.
Okay, Paloma, let's get down to business.
Senor Ronaldo, you come in, have a seat. Can I offer you a glass of wine?
Cut the crap, Paloma. You know what I'm here about.
No language. If you can speak like gentlemen, then we may as well not bother meeting at all. Keep a civil tongue in your head.
All right.
Good. Now, if you don't pull your punks out of my territory, they're going to be instant hamburger.
Your territory.
Yeah.
You keep to the east side, Pops. We'll take care of the west.
Fine. That means you'll cease collecting from Yancey Street?
Hold on, Gramps. Yancey Street is west side.
I am the law. I am Don Paloma. And I say the boundary is Regent Street.
Yeah, Regent Street. But Regent makes that little zigzag to Yancey to the west.
Listen, we are family. But families must have their rules. And the rule is the Regent stops at Yancey, turns into Howard, and Yancey's on the east side of Howard.
Where's my switchblade?
What?
Okay, I'll carve it into your desk.
Yeah.
This is Howard,
Yeah.
and this is where Williams crosses it.
No, I have to save more drugstore, that's all.
No, wait. We got Williams from the Save More down to 7-Eleven on Grover.
That 7-Eleven is on Regent West. That building's always belonged to the family.
Not anymore. Not since they installed the Grover underpass, which meets back up with Howard running north.
Magnetic North, the true North.
What are you, senile? True north.
Well, tradition's always said magnetic North.
Not anymore, see?
This saddens me deeply. Seems there's only one way to settle it.
Seems like it.
I'll get my city planner boys to draw up a grid system.
And my boys will replace the street names with numbered avenues.
Then we'll widen Regent, put parquets in the middle for the boundary.
We'll renovate old townhouses, create a focus for the community.
A sensible residential, commercial, industrial mix.
Yeah, with a sense of history preserved.
A real neighborhood.
Agreed?
Agreed.
And then we'll divide it up and bleed it dry.
Yeah.
Here's your room, folks. The Honeymoon suite. There's a small fridge, champagne, compliments of the hotel, and the shower's in there. If you need anything, just call.
Thanks. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Dork.
It's a lovely room, Ted.
Want me to carry you over the threshold, Marcie?
No, that's all right.
Well, here we are, Niagara Falls.
Yep, our wedding night.
Yeah, the most important night of our lives.
Yeah.
You think we'll have our first lovers' quarrel, Marcie?
Nah, we've been living together for 9 years, Ted. We got over that.
Yeah, right.
Well, I think I'll slip into something more comfortable.
Oh, what's that?
This pink chiffon negligee Sally gave me. See, here it is.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, she paid $50 for it.
Whoa, $50. You never spend that much on yourself. Is it some kind of delicate fabric?
No, it's machine washable.
Well, at least that's sensible.
I'll go slip into it in the bathroom.
Oh, no, do it here. The floor will be cold in there.
Right.
You don't want to get a runny nose or anything.
No.
I'll get out of my monkey suit.
Good idea.
Say you got a spotty bum.
Well, I've been sitting in the car all day.
Could be diet. Mind if I keep my socks on?
No. Or the champagne in the fridge.
No, I'm not too big on champagne, Marcie. Is there any beer in there?
Sure. Here you go. I think I'll have a tab.
Well, now what?
Well, I'm in this sexy negligee, and you're in your silk bathrobe.
And it's 10 o'clock.
Hill Street Blues is on.
Oh,
Hit the
great.
TV.
Wait, here's a bag of cheesies.
I packed them.
Boy, cheesies, beer, Hill Street Blues. This really is the most important night of our lives.
For your pity, because I have no job. For unlike all you wretched poor, I never beg or Toronto. But when I'm home with hired girls, they deliver the meal to my condo. I've never bothered learning to fix my motor car. I'd rather fix martinis in the backseat bar. I'm rich, I'm white, I love it.
He's rich, he's white, he loves it.
I'm rich, I'm white, I love it.
He's rich, he's white, he loves it.
Oh, it's great.
His daddy was a magnate and a fortune he amassed. But he takes after mommy, so he sits on his fat ass. He's 4 jobs for women and equal pay for blacks.
But only if I get receipts to write it off my tax. I'm rich! I'm white! I love it!
He's rich, he's white, he loves it.
Oh, I'm rich! I'm white! I love it!
He's rich, he's white, go shove it.
He's rich, he's white, he loves it.
I'm so wealthy.
He's rich, he's white, he loves it.
I can buy and sell
He's
everyone
rich,
in this room.
he's white, he loves it.
You people are dirt to me.
He's rich, he's white, he loves it.
But at Frantic Times, did you hear that lovely audience? Frantic Times is conceived, written, and performed by the Frantic. They are Dan Redican, Paul Channel, Rick Green, and Peter Wildman. Special guest was Meg Ruckman. Sound effects by Anton Zabo. Technical production was Brian Dawes, Mike Burness. Production assistant was Deborah Toffin. Frantic Times was taped in the beautiful Blue Orchid Room and produced by beautiful David Milligan. Have a nice lunch, everybody.